enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Oh!
Complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for.
He dropped
it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few times. It's been
a whole lot.
Struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They run with Howard, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
That's what she said. Check.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
So
a line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
I knew it!
The lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Lucky. You know that's one that he would love to have back. That should have been picked off. Into a crowd. He's just so fortunate the defender couldn't react fast enough and get his hands up.
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until the interception. What a terrific play. Taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting to drive.
And now that's shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. On 2nd down, here's Manning. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's
he threw it high. I made him to bomb that bitch. He threw it wrong anyway.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Fielded at the 33. Good blocking there, and really strung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Come on, man. Why? You
18. This is Cohen.
He was scared to run. Shit.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
No! Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm waiting on it.
25. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. 18. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, he burnt.
The catch over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Good play.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. A very important extra point there. Up and
all right, it's a game.
Partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now.
Oh, the 21-9.
Here in this 4th quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Giants ready to
at least at me.
Now. And a tight game after punting last time.
It's only me.
It's
just me. It's me.
It's
just me.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic.
Tip drill. I see what you like to do too now. Okay.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Since you like that, I'll make you break.
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring,
no.
pitch game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues.
Maybe not.
Who's going to make the big play?
On 1st down, Manning. They're bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Now a loose football. The ball comes.
Come on, they ain't gonna challenge that. He was on the ground.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this.
Yeah, that's the one that hurts. I didn't like that fake-ass call.
There, 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now Cohen. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are in for 6. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. Possibly a turn.
They're really trying to cheat me. Let's go, folks.
This is 3rd and long.
Wow. Seriously?
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. The Giants on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Manning. It's caught. Shepard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Back to throw. The 20. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. They'll look to throw. And he can't.
I wasn't throwing that.
He's taken down. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. toward the center.
Come on, throw it in his, put it in his hand. You know what? Fuck this. This is me.
This defense making some plays
You
right
going
now.
for it?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
He'll look to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed.
I didn't do nothing. I just threw it to him.
Can tie this thing up in the final minute. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for two and decide it right now.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cohen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
You see it?
Trubisky to throw. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Completes it to Miller. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Trubisky now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
You see it?
Here's Trubisky. Rolling to his right. And that will be it. The clock down
I was waiting.
13 seconds. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him.
Whatever. He was there.
Really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is
Whatever.
Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe you can get it
Whatever. How you know? Maybe I got my contacts on.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And whistles,
no,
and
you
they
need to
take
fix
their
your
final
shit.
timeout with 7 seconds left.
And what that mean? I had 2 people over there. And what? I don't know what you looking. I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Of course you did.
So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. This from 52, and this for the win. And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Manning. Looking for Shepard deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Deion Bush with a and they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New York set to take the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still
Odell Beckham Jr. And
he's a little crazy,
for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it.
Good game, wow. That's all. Good game.
That fucking man bullshit, yo. They stopped this nigga from that outside over there.
Good game.
That was a clean sack.